What about the black man putting on a dress conversation?
You talking to a black man that put on a dress?
Mm-hmm.
That conversation to me it's silly because it's a negative thing that is only in black people. We have, for some reason, been programmed to look down on the craziest parts about our experience, that we're supposed to not embrace our past, not embrace our history, not embrace our heroes, not embrace our different levels of comedy, that we have to be this way. When Robin Williams puts on a dress and is Mrs. Doubtfire, he gets nominated for an Oscar, and white people think it's brilliant. His community embraces him. When Dustin Hoffman puts on a dress in Tootsie and he wins an Oscar, he's labeled brilliant. When black people put on dresses, all of a sudden we're labeled by our own people like something negative. And I'm like, we did White Chicks. That's a classic movie. Mm-hmm. It's a classic. I don't care what nobody says. It's a classic.
Everyone says it's a classic.
That whole thing about, you put on a dress and you selling out, that is not an artist's mindset. When you're an artist, you go out and you create art.
So what do you think? It's never been done before. 3 lovable drag queens driving cross-country, helping Middle America solve its problems. You want me to wear a dress? Foolish. This isn't a throwaway role. You'll be carrying the emotional energy of the movie. Man, it's not that I don't appreciate the offer, because I do, but all we're asking you to do is to take the script home, read it, then make a decision. Then make the decision. Foolish. There's a lot of money involved. We're talking a major motion picture here, Foolish. Man, Paramount wanted Foolish way, in a motherfucking dress. They were ready to sign you on the dotted line, but you just couldn't play ball. Whatever happened to integrity, man, huh? How many brothers got to wear a motherfucking dress? Everybody on TV got on the goddamn dress. Shanae, Shanana, Shanookie. What I'm gonna be, Shanigga? It ain't happy. You know what the pattern is? Man, this just got a little bit of chemical imbalance, that's all. Man, look, man, all we gotta do is regroup, man. We can make this shit happen. Listen, man, you're not hearing me, man. I don't care about the money either, man. I wanted to build a career, make a legend. Not be out here dealing some loser. Man, I'm through with it. Yeah, well, fuck you too. Never needed your ass anyway. Talking about making a motherfucking legend. You can't make shit. I was born a legend. I'm the last of the great ones, motherfucker. Remember that. When you go get your little punk ass, no name ass comics, bitch.
I'm the most feared man in Hollywood. They don't like me in Hollywood.
Why do they not like you in Hollywood?
I don't wear dresses. I don't do that gay stuff on TV. You had to get some other black person to do that stuff. I'm talking, that's gunning. But they all confess they love the Lord. But you cannot compromise yourself if you love the Lord. So I play tough guys, but young kids want to be soldiers. Young kids don't want to follow a guy to wear a dress. You know what I'm talking about.
Why you became an actor? Yeah, to knock some boots. What was I off? Listen, Mo, look. Just because you play somebody gay doesn't make you gay. If you play a killer, does that mean you're a killer? No. It's about the art, man. It's just skin. Yeah, I guess you're right. Of course I'm right. I'm telling you, listen, when you're doing this kissing scene, try thinking about something masculine. Like
Shalom, Kohaloyim, Wahawadla, Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawashi, Wahara, Kol Kawadash, Brakatha Yahawah, Brakatha Yahawashi, Yahabashim Yahawashi, Brak Yabba, Bakwasha, double honors to the apostles and elders. Shalom to the Malachium, Shalom to the Akwathium. This your brother, Labana. You know what I'm saying? Lord willing is edifying with another video. Hey, the water for even pressing the video. You know what I'm saying? Lord willing is edifying. Now you just seen Marlon Wayans, trying to justify wearing a dress, talking about it's art, And I remember him saying, I remember Sean in the episode of the Wayans brothers, we all come up on that, watching that, It's one of my favorite sitcoms, you know what I'm saying? I watch it all the time, you know. But these dudes been, you know, into dressing up like women and acting effeminate and shit like that, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, they try to justify it, talking about his art. You know, that's why they got movies like White Chicks. You know, you got characters like, what it is, Medea, Geraldine, what is, Wanda, Shanae. You know what I'm saying? All these dudes, you know, we know about these humiliation rituals they have to do to keep fame and money. You know what I'm saying? They actually got to go through these rituals. You know, we know all about Bohemian Grove, the casting couch. You know what I'm saying? We know all about that, man. You know, the Aleister Crowleys, they believe in butt magic and, you know, doing stuff to, you know, children to get, you know, a status, money and all that. We know about the islands. You know, these people into all kind of wicked shit, man. You know, and they don't keep justifying wearing a dress, talking about nothing wrong with it. You know what I'm saying? It's just skin. Yeah, something is wrong with it. It is off. All right, the same Bible that you have in your house condemns dressing up as a woman, condemns a man trying to say that he's acting like a woman. It condemns two men being together. It condemns two women being together. All right. So what the so-called white man want to do is he want to emasculate the shit out of all you Israelite men. You know, that's what he want to do, deprive you of your manly role of being a man, your identity. All right, they make Jake shave their beard, put on lip gloss, put on makeup. You know what I'm saying? Like, I forgot the name of that movie, but you got Melvin from Baby Boy acting like a you know, he a homosexual and he a RuPaul. I'm gonna just say RuPaul. I ain't gonna say the HOMO word. Heard me? I'm gonna just say RuPaul's because I don't want to get another strike again. I don't want to get a strike right quick. You heard me? They already hit me for my Endurity Last Days 4 page. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, they want to emasculate Jake. You know, and they put a shitload. They make Jake. You know, they got this soy compound that, you know, and you know, these dudes out here might not believe it, but Esau's a mad scientist, man. You know what I'm saying? And he got a shitload of, you know, he do a shitload of shit with his experiments and all that, man. Let me read this. Deuteronomy 22:5. The woman shall not wear that which pertaineth unto a man. So what pertaineth unto a man? Wearing pants, you know what I'm saying? Women not supposed to be wearing pants or trying to dress like men. You know, you got studs out here buying all the male boxes from Walmart. Then you go in there, they ain't got no boxes, man. You know, these stud women, females buying all the boxes and the socks. You heard me? You go look for them. The whole aisle empty and shit, man. You know, you go look for the, you know, because in New Orleans, you know, Louisiana, man, we wear Dickie suits. You hear me? Like we about to go fix on the car or something. You know what I'm saying? You know not a Dickie suit, my bad. Dickie top and bottom, so the Dickie pants and the Dickie button down. We go look for that. You heard me? They all gone because all the board daggers, you know, all in the men's section taking all the shirts. You heard me, with Tupac on them and all that. I'm just saying, you know, you go look for stuff and it's all gone. They wearing it instead of wearing what women supposed to wear. You heard me? The dresses. The cute blouses and all that. You hear me? But they wearing what men supposed to be wearing, man. You know, they buying all the hoodies and all that. The suits, tuxedos. You know, so it says, the woman shall not wear that which pertaineth unto a man, neither shall a man put on a woman's garment. Like Eddie Griffin said. You know what I'm saying? Why they always, you know, and Cat too, why they always trying to put a black man in a dress? We know why, because they want Jake. They want to emasculate Jake. They love when our people, when the so-called black, native, and Mexican man is feminine. They love that. All right. So the whole thing with them, you know, these people out here turning male catfish to female with the soy they putting in them. That's why they put soy, you know, through the communities, you know, and beer have a lot of soy in it. You know, the food, soy. They doing this shit, man. The chemicals. All right, the chemicals and the consumption of food have soy in it. Jake, growing man boobs and shit. This is all the wickedness of Esau, stinking ass. All right, so he want to deprive Jake of his manly role. All right, he want to cut Jake beard, cut Jake rod. All right, he want to castrate Jake, and Jake right there falling for it, man. You got your Marlins, your Eddie Murphys, your Martins, your Chris Rocks, your Shaqs, your Dwight Howards, your Young Thugs, your Dennis Rodmans. All these dudes wearing a dress, man. Kevin Hart, Wesley Snipes, Brandon T. Jackson, Tyler Perry. All right, Melvin from Baby Boy, Ricky Williams. I remember that dude, Ricky Williams, the running back. He played for the Saints, and then he went to Miami. You heard me? That ball was in a whole dress, man. Bugged out. Jake is bugged out. Jake is lost. That's why 2/3 of our people gonna be destroyed, man. However the Lord gonna destroy him, that's how he gonna destroy him, either by plagues, pestilence, famine, nuclear fire. You heard me? But it's gonna happen because our people are off, man. This 1 Corinthians 6:9, it says, "Know ye not that the unrighteous shall not inherit the kingdom of the Most High? Be not deceived, neither fornicators, nor idolaters, nor adulterers, nor effeminate, nor abusers of themselves with mankind." All right, it's straight to the point. You're not gonna get this truth. Brandon T. Jackson, you ain't get this truth. You know what I'm saying? They might think, oh yeah, he not in the truth, man. Brandon T. Jackson don't know what the hell going on, man. All right, he off. He might know he an Israelite, but he didn't inherit the kingdom, the knowledge, the wisdom, knowledge, understanding of the scriptures. He don't know shit. Then he's scoffing and he talking shit at the same time. You know what I'm saying? Be not deceived, neither fornicators, nor idolaters, nor adulterers, nor effeminate. All right? So these dudes is effeminate as hell. Anytime, and you know how long it take to put on makeup, like that, like Tyler Perry, Eddie Murphy, and them. Do you know how long they had to sit in that seat to get all them, them plastics, and then the makeup, the wig, the Big Mama's, what they call that? It's like a fat suit. Big Mama's house, more and all. And when you look at the deleted scenes to that stuff, see how long it take like 5-6 hours for them to put all that makeup on these dudes, man. This Exodus 23 and need to shout that. No, that's not it. What is it? 12, 60,000. Nope. Wait, let me start from the top. Thou shalt not a false report. Oh, here we go. This is what I wanted. Exodus 23:2. Thou shalt not. Wait. Thou shalt not follow a multitude to do evil. All right. So Marlon talking about it's an art and how people been doing it. Because when you look up, I don't know who the first so-called black man was. First so-called black actor that's, put on a woman to act like a woman. But I remember his character named Geraldine or some shit like that. And that's the one I can remember who was the first actor, comedian dressed up like a woman. And all them Edomites and dying laughing at the shit because they love to see RuPaul effeminate so-called black, native, and Mexican men. They don't want you to show your full potential. All right. So Marlon, talking about the art and Robin Williams, and they can do it, and white people don't tell them nothing, but our people always trying to down talk you because you're not supposed to do it. That's why back in the old days there was a term in the closet, because you wasn't supposed to do it. So what they did it in the closet so nobody wouldn't know, because they know they're not supposed to be doing it. Why would they come up with that term then? in the closet. What you put in the closet? Stuff you don't want to see. You put it in the closet, you know what I'm saying? But this place is bugged out. All right, have some integrity, man. You know? This modern day buck breaking. These people is our people, man. Jake is finished. They done, man. They laugh at us for the stuff we do, but applaud these people and these men, you know, for putting on dresses. And the so-called black women love men that's effeminate too. They love effeminate men. They love that shit. They promote it. You know, they raise their sons to become that, and their sons get big, and then next thing you know, they don't want to be a man no more. They want to be a so-called woman because they see women being favored for everything, you hear me? And these women push their sons to be RuPaul's, you know? So it ain't just a so-called white man emasculating the so-called black, Native, and Mexican man. It's the so-called black, Native, and Mexican, so-called black, Native, and Mexican woman too, but mainly it's the so-called black woman. She's pushing this agenda, man, heavily. You know, that's why they want to get the fathers the hell out of the house. You know, and then they, you know, as soon as you try to teach your son, you know, you try to teach your son while you with him. Don't tell him that. Don't tell him that. Don't tell him that. Don't tell. But everything they tell him, they want the son to listen. Come on, man. That's why, you know, stay away from these demons, man. Stay away from the so-called black woman, man. You know. You know, get your passport, go holler at something, bring her back, you heard me? You know what I'm saying? Meet, you know, I would say meet them online, but hey, man, you gotta watch that shit too online, man. You know what I'm saying? And the clubs too, don't go nowhere where they got muted light, man. If you look, just make sure don't go nowhere with muted light, man. That's all I'm saying. You gotta see, you heard me? And don't overdrink to where like you stumbling and shit. You know what I'm saying? Singing, oh, down in New Orleans, you heard me? No, man. Be in your right mind. Don't be under that. don't be under muted light, you heard me? And if you see something, man, matter of fact, don't even go to no club to holler at nothing. You heard me? Go to like Barnes and Nobles, you know what I'm saying? Ross's, someone with a laid back submissive woman be at. You heard me? I mean, it's very rare you're gonna find one. It's like a needle in a haystack. But don't go to Walmart, the club, and no shit like that. You hear me? You gotta go to Ross, Publix, Whole Foods, Barnes and Nobles. What's the other book place? There's another book place out here. Damn, what's that, man? I don't know. But yeah, you know, go to coffee shops. You hear me? They be in there. But hey, man, Lord willing, this was edifying, man. You're not supposed to wear no dress. Dress up as a woman. None of that shit. You hear me? That is off. Don't listen to these so-called celebrities, man, because they don't care about you. All they care about is money. All right? Call Haloyim Wahawadla, Yahawah Bahasham, Yahawashi, Wahara Korkodash. Shalom.